Day 2 of the Ogun African Drum Festival, and the state deputy governor, Mrs. Yetunde Ononuga, has revealed that the state government will sustain the program. She says the state government will not relent in its efforts to advance the cause of development in the Gateway State.
As the giant of Africa, and no other state than the state where we have a record of so many firsts. Culturally, drums and dance play a vital role in humanity and socio-economic development, while also learning and enhancing our knowledge and understanding of drums and dance from the discourse held as part of this year's African Drum Festival.
Betway, the premium online sports betting experience, is now live in Nigeria.
Welcome to Sports News. Akwa United head coach Abdul Maikaba has heaped praise on his players despite their disappointing exit from the CAF Confederation Cup at the hands of Sudanese club side Al Hilal. The Nigeria FA Cup holders defeated Al Hilal 3-1 in the playoff round, but were knocked out on the away goals rule, having lost the first leg by 2-0. Arsene Wenger has confirmed he will step down from his role as Arsenal manager at the end of the current season. Wenger is the Premier League's current longest-serving manager and has taken charge of a record 823 games.
I think that we're going up and that the Premier League is one of the most important leagues in the world now. So I think it also that it was a challenge for me to be maybe the first foreign manager, sure the first French manager, to go there and to try to be successful.
Arsene Wenger was appointed Arsenal manager on October 1st, 1996, to mutterings of Arsene who by bewildered pressmen who did not understand his choice as Ghana's boss. But the Frenchman did not take long to prove his doubters wrong. In his first full season in charge, Wenger won the league and FA double. A second league title followed in 2002, but it was in 2004 that Wenger truly stamped his mark after birthing the Invincibles that went the whole season unbeaten for his third EPL crown. Coincidentally, that was his last league triumph, but Le Professeur won more accolades, including 6 more FA Cup titles. In Europe, Wenger came close to winning the UEFA Champions League, but was denied by Barcelona in the 2006 final. Arsenal never got close again and have exited Europe's biggest competition in the round of 16 for the past 7 seasons. Back in the league, Wenger delivered top 4 finishes every season until 2017, and the fans certainly made their feelings known.
You're killing our club. We want you to go. Arsene Wenger, we want you to go.
The 68-year-old can, however, still end his Arsenal career on a high, with Arsenal 2 steps away from winning the UEFA Europa League. From Arsene who, 22 years ago, Wenger's enduring legacy ensures that the football world will never mutter that question again.
And that's Sports News. The news at 10 continues shortly.
Betway, the premium online sports betting experience, is now live in Nigeria.
Thanks, Ayotunde. Zimbabwe's parliament has summoned former President Robert Mugabe to give evidence about a claim he made about huge-scale diamond theft. Mr. Mugabe accused foreign mining firms of swindling and smuggling in an interview on state-run television in 2016. It's not clear if the 94-year-old will agree to appear before the committee. Robert Mugabe was forced to resign last December in the wake of a military takeover and still has the privileges of a former head of state. On entertainment news tonight, former Kenny's music act Capital Femi is working on a new album, and Maiwa Ogundele tells us more.
Many thanks. Here at Top Entertainment Stories. Ahead of the World Intellectual Property Day on April the 26th, Friends of the Creator Foundation will headline Nigeria's event by showcasing some of the women in the creative sector who have made a mark. This is in fulfillment of this year's theme, Powering Change, Women in Innovation and Creativity, as proclaimed by the world body WIPO. The event, which is scheduled for Warri in Delta State, will honor leading women within the Nigerian creative sector, including veteran Nollywood actress Joke Silva, dance queen Kafi, and Nigerian disco and pop singer Veno Umbanefo. Former Kenny's music act, Capital Femi, is working on a new album, which will give him a shot at limelight once again. The R&B act, formerly signed to Kenny's Music, who has been away from mainstream attention, says he has been working behind the scenes on a number of projects, including movie tracks. The Baby I Got It crew now, who says the new projects will be a combination of R&B and new trendy sounds, adds that alternative artists need to balance their craft with the knowledge of music trends while staying true to their passion. Classical music can become a trendy and viable alternative form of entertainment in Nigeria's pop-dominated music industry if contemporary ideas are introduced, says leading opera singer Abiodun Koya, who is incorporating sci-fi into her craft. She shared this during an interview with Entertainment News and made known plans to introduce unconventional ways to draw attention of youth. That's it from me. Thanks for watching. The rest of the news at 10 continues shortly.
Thanks, Maiwa. And the main news again. Commonwealth leaders today agreed to have Prince Charles as the next head of the group. They also resolved to strengthen democracy and counter violent extremism in member countries. That's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks so much for staying with us. Do have a great weekend. I'm Ijoma Onyato. Good night.